Welcome back. Welcome back. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Well, welcome back.
Comment and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Give me my theme music.
Breaking news coming out of the WWE. Tonight is the end of an era. Vince McMahon purchased the WWE from his father, then WWF, in the early 80s and has turned it into a billion-dollar global empire. He sold it in April to Endeavor, which is going to officially take ownership on September 12th, tomorrow, with 51% ownership, meaning this is the end of the era for the Vince McMahon era. They've owned the WWF, WWE since the 60s, I believe, with his father, maybe the 70s, but it's been in the hands of the McMahons forever until tomorrow. So this is the last run Monday Night Raw by the McMahon era. Not sure what's going to change. I'm sure Triple H is still in charge. Vince McMahon's still running shows in the back. But at the end of the day, he no longer has complete control of the WWE. I think this is a good thing since Vince McMahon has his $20 million in dirty douchebag, sexual assault scandals. He needed to go away anyways. They need new leadership. They need new ownership. This is the moment for them to do that. This is the end of an era, folks. The McMahons will no longer own the WWE effective tomorrow, September 12th. Endeavor owns the UFC and the WWE. They're going to merge them into a company called TKO Holdings. Look out for that on the stock market. As always, Nico Extra out.
Here's what the WWE and UFC merger actually means. When the news broke about Endeavor purchasing a majority share in the WWE, fans around the world immediately fantasized about their dream WWE versus UFC matchups. I was one of those people. But that's not at all what this deal is about. This macroeconomic business deal is about one thing: leveraging media rights. What does that mean? Well, the broadcast partner of the UFC is currently ESPN. This deal with ESPN expires beginning of 2025. WWE's broadcast partner is Peacock. That deal expires beginning of 2026. So in a few years, the UFC and the WWE will be in need of a streaming service or network so people can watch the product. And I guarantee you all the big players are going to want in. Amazon, Apple, Hulu, ESPN, even YouTube. Hell, in 2 years from now, there could be another dominant streaming service that we haven't even heard of yet. Let's put this into perspective. Amazon Prime paid $1 billion for 10 Thursday night football games. In the middle of this decade, we're going to see a bidding war between all the big players for the rights to air WWE and UFC all in one service. And if I were to guess, we could be looking at a $10 billion combined price tag of the WWE and UFC media rights. That's why this merger is significant. This is what's going to move the needle. Everything else, whether it be cross-promotion, brand synergy, whatever, it's all icing on the cake. 70% of this new company's revenue will come from media rights. Not meteorites, media right.
From the opening bell today of the New York Stock Exchange, you'll see Vincent Kennedy. Look at him looking like a young, spry 70-year-old, and Triple H and Bianca Belair. Who's that? And no Roman, no Shane O'Mac, no Stephanie McMahon. This is the official merger of WWE and UFC. It is official. They will ring the bell. Dana White is in the building. TKO, the new company that will be the parent company to both WWE and UFC. Shit has gone down. It is official. It has gone down. How do you feel about it? Vincent Kennedy McMahon now has a boss. Oh man, this could get it.
Sensational.
Here are all the details you need to know regarding the sale of WWE to Endeavor Group, which will now merge with the UFC to create a new $21 billion publicly traded company known as TKO. So what will happen to WWE? Vince McMahon will no longer own WWE and will only be an executive chairman. Endeavor will own 51% of the company. Dana White will remain the president of the UFC, which we knew. We can expect some cuts. Not sure if there'll be talent or office cuts, but as of now, we can expect things to stay the same. Business as usual. Follow if you want more info. Breaking news. WWE has officially been sold. Endeavor Group, who owns the UFC, now owns WWE, and they will be merged with the UFC. The new company will be a $21 billion company, and Vince McMahon said it's the right time. Endeavor Group to hold 51% of the company, and executive chairman will be Vince McMahon. Dana White will remain as the president of the UFC. In regards to creative, Vince McMahon said yes and no. On a higher level, yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sensational.
Can you talk about the significance of what happened today, the TKO group officially merging, all that? I mean, from your point of view, what's the significance of this new organization?
Yeah, I mean, this kind of stuff I usually just, you know, I'm just going to keep doing what I do, and we're going to do what we do at the UFC. And listen, at the end of the day, this is like one of the biggest mergers in the history of sports. We've been kicking ass for however many years now. The WWE is doing well, and I mean, I say this to you guys every year, but this just takes the whole sport and everything to a whole different level. And you know, I flew out to that thing last night and did it this morning, and it was actually really, really cool. It was cool to be a part of, and I'm excited about the future and what we're going to do. And I always am, regardless. But after this merger, I mean, it just, we're so much more powerful than we were yesterday.
This is new or old, because I never heard of this, ever. So is this new or old? Watch. I didn't know that was a Zeno. My dad never told me that. I never read it in any Black history books. Martin Luther King or Malcolm X never stated this. I know you had to wear a hat, because if you are attacked, just throw it in the air, and that will give you protection if you're black. So I didn't know this. That's new to me. So get the word out, cause that's the new signal. That's the black man's bad signal, I guess.
Pray.
Bye, Felicia.
Be the best you can be. Love your family, love your friends. Spread love, not violence, not this virus. As always, peace.